Whoa. Ah! Ah! I can't believe those stupid meddling plants had beaten us. Well, I know that, Zomboss. I already figured that out already. How did you figure that out? I don't know. I was just actually saying it anyway. Whatever. Where are we anyway? Well, it seems to me that... Whoa! Whoa! Ancient Egypt! So we're in ancient Egypt, is that right? Yes, we are in ancient Egypt, Zomboss. Where are the other zombies right now? They actually fell into other stuff right now, but they actually did fell in some of the parts of Egypt right now. God darn it. Looks like we have to take all care of that, by the way. While we, on the other hand, have to get ourselves in back to station. And we better might as well make ourselves another base, just around Egypt, whenever we come around Egypt sometime. Well, that makes it a very good point there, Zombos. That totally makes it a good point. Yes, so anyways, Head Zombie, can you be sure to be, getting all the other zombies to get recruited back and formed in here immediately? Yeah, I'll be sure to get them back in here immediately because, we gotta take care of these plants right now in Egypt since I saw a few of the plants that we both crashed that actually were falling into other skies. That's a good question. Gosh darn it. I had no idea why this is impossible. Well, believe me, Zombos, believe me, the plants that get more stronger, the more attacks that they will prevail. I see. Anyways, Head Zombie, basically, yeah, I think after this, we gotta get all the zombies back here in base, so that way we can call our meeting in here. Sure, why not? Anyway, hey, Zomboss. Yeah? So, what do you think the zombies look like now in ancient Egypt? Just the ones that are differently. Not our zombies, but different. Oh, you're talking about those. Well, you see, Head Zombie, that there has been a very good explanationable from asking that kind of question while going to ancient Egypt. Well, that question and familiars me is that the question is that yes, Head Zombie, that there are some ancient Egypt zombies that more likely roam around Egypt and try to get the brains of Crazy Dave. Oh, I see. But how are we supposed to get the powerful scrolls of ancient curses? Well, that's pretty impossible to ask that question. Yes, there are some kind of hidden trickier ones, which more likely I have to say more at the less that we may have to get some ancient scrolls. That way that we could be cursing the plants, so that way that the plants have no powers left from ancient Egypt, or contacted into the other worlds. Well, that seems pretty evil. It does seem evil when you know about it. But anyways, yeah, pretty much. Brains! Whoa, is that a mummy zombie? Brains! Wow, this must be one heck of an ancient Egypt zombie right there. Brains! Wow, okay, so I know how to speak ancient mummy language. Right, go ahead and what it says. Brains! Brains! Okay, what does it say? Well, he said was that, what are you guys doing here? Oh, hello, my name is Head Zombie. Brains. And he also said was nice to meet you, by the way, even though that he doesn't speak actual language, but I think the other zombie does. Alright, that seems fair enough there again. That totally seems fair enough again. But why does he remind me of the original zombie, like the basic zombie all the time? Well, he kind of actually familiarly does. Is that right? Brains. He said was that the brains are located at the next location of the plants, which pretty much are a lot closer to their side of the view, which more likely that we have to get to the mummy house, which means that we need to get the Crazy Dave again. Oh great, now we have to get all these zombies of ours to be teaming up with the mummies. That's right, the more powerful that we are as Head Zombie, the more powerful that we can defeat the plants out there. Alright, well, fair enough, fair enough, Dr. Zomboss, fair enough. That's right. So anyways, Mummy Zombie, I am Dr. Zomboss. Nice to meet you. Brains. So anyways, yeah, that is definitely Mummy Zombie, of course. Definitely Mummy Zombie. I see that. Well, my name is Head Zombie, and also Plus, nice to meet you by the way. Nice to meet you by the way, Mummy Zombie. Brains. Wow, and I sure do love that tie by the way. Brains. He said was thank you. Oh, and you're welcome by the way. You're definitely Plus welcome. Anyways, so Head Zombie. Yeah, what's up? You excited that we're going to be attacking those plants right now in ancient Egypt? Oh, count me in, Zomboss. Count me in. I'm totally excited for another rematch on those plants in Egypt. And I bet it's real hot out there because it's going to get real hot. That's right. Those plants may think they can get more suns from the heat suns, but more likely they were going to try our best to destroy them again. Uh-huh. It seems pretty possible that no one can steal suns. Well, it is just what it is. If we have some more ancient mummy zombies around, then that we could be making a lot of improvements. Alright, that's fair enough there again, Zomboss. That's totally fair enough again. Anyways, so where's your little friend? Brains, brains. Oh, so you have another zombie that's different. Brains. Hello, everyone. Brains. Well. Looks like we have another zombie here. Tell me, who are you? My name is Mummy Zombie. My name is Mummy Buckethead Zombie. Nice to meet you, but you can call me Mummy Buckethead. Oh, hello, Mummy Buckethead. Hello, and who are you? My name is Dr.Zomboss, and this is my henchman. More likely my left and right arm man, Head Zombie. That's right, I'm all ears, and don't forget center, because I pretty much could go from either one of these our names. Anyways, hello, Master! What? Did you just call me Master? Yeah, are you the Master? I'm not the Master of ancient Egypt. You are the Master! In the ancient scroll, that you were the Master of the ancient Egypts. For more likely that you were our king. Wait, is that true? Zomboss, can I still have remaining with a word with you? Sure, what is it? Do you think he was right on that one? Well, if he was currently right if that you were a king, or more likely that you were a, master, well then think pretty much that you were like 80% of the chance that you were right. Well, whatever though, but yeah, call me Master, or just call me Mr. Head Zombie. Okay, Master Head Zombie. That's not what I said, but whatever. Anyways, so Zomboss, what's the next plan that we get all the other zombies recruited, and then we might have a chance of destroying those plants? Well, we may have more chances than the plants do. But just so you know, Head Zombie, that we have to be a lot more aware when those plants are going to get us. Alright, well, fair enough again, Zomboss, fair enough, but we can try our best, though. That's right. Those plants may think they can stop us now in ancient Egypt, but it's going to get way hot for them. Totally hot for them that they're going to burn dust. Well, pretty much that's kind of funny there, Zomboss. It is kind of funny when you know about it, because it's ancient Egypt for crying out loud. That's right. And this time, those plants may think they could beat us in this alternate other version. But my name is Mummy Buckethead, and this is Mummy Zombie. Oh, well, nice to meet you two Mummy Zombies. Now, can you tell us why we're in ancient Egypt? Well, as from what I'm hearing from my own standards of the recording, that you were honestly in the sky, which you and the doctor were sent from another world, and that is definitely why that you came to our ancient Egypt. So you're telling me, and you're telling also me as well, and Zomboss, that we were sent from our other universe, which is known as PVZ the original, which is PVZ 1, which you're telling me that we're in PVZ 2? Yeah, that's right, you were transported over here, so more likely that we are now in your absolute command. Wow, you guys really know that you might actually be good for once, for a good combat. And have you heard of those plants before? Let me tell you, my Buckethead, let me tell you. Hey, Dr. Zomboss? Yeah, what is it? Can I have a word with my Buckethead for right now? Sure, why not? Anyways, I might as well get going anyway. Alright, we'll see you later, Zomboss. We'll just hurry it up. So anyways, hey you mummy zombies. Yeah, what is it? Brains. Well, I don't know what he understands. Well, if you didn't probably know what he also understood it as well, is that the mummy zombie is very excited in your service. Oh, all right, that's what he said. Yeah, that's right. Totally understand it in his service. So, anyways, Mummy Buckethead, I got an opposition for you. Okay, what's the opposition for me and the rest of the mummy zombies? That there's only just two of us. Well, here's this. How about if we get some ancient scrolls that are in ancient Egypt, we can steal them and stole the ancient Egypts, which more likely that we might be conquering Egypt. Why would you want to conquer it? Because we're zombies, remember? Oh, that's right, we can steal them. So you're telling me that we're supposed to steal the ancient scrolls of ancient Egypt, so that way that we could get powerful of the ancient Egypts? That's right. I mean, we could summon the ancient Egypt curses and more likely the hidden spells. All right, well, that seems like a more likely a professional way of saying so. And tell me, what's it in for me and Mummy Zombie that we could win the whole thing against them? Well, the only point that we can say is that here's this. How about if I make it easy for you guys? Okay, we're listening. So the only thing that we can make it easier enough by destroying those stupid plants in ancient Egypt is by working together. Alright, well, that might be well consented, but very well of a good deal. And more likely that we shall and we will be getting those plants out there. Alright, well, thanks for actually conversating with me. You're welcome. Anyways, for me and Mummy Zombie right now, that yes, me and Mummy Zombie will think about teaming up with you guys. Alright, well, anyways, hey Mummy Buckethead and Mummy Zombie. Yeah? Have you two met our zombies before? No, unfortunately not. Well, how about this? How about if you guys get to finally meet our zombies, by the way? Oh, that would be a good deal. We'll totally be meeting with them. Alright, well, hopefully that we could finally be understanding each other now. That's right. But more likely and again is that the mummies will have to be sure that you guys are not a threat to us. Sure, we may listen to half of your treaty, but more likely that we'll be sure to be in your command of going after ancient scrolls of ancient curses of ancient Egypt. Alright, well, good deal though. Really well, good deal. But anyways, Mummy Buckethead, here's this again. Is that, well, Dr. Zomboss is going to probably currently explain to you, well, me and Mummy Zombie are going to find our zombies again, so that way that they don't get stuck on hidden, other, maps. Okay, you go ahead. Come on, Mummy Zombie. Let's go and try to revive the other zombies before they get stranded in the desert. Brains! I know what you said, but yeah, pretty much. So you can't talk, right? So Mummy Buckethead. Yeah? What was the reason why he can't talk? Well, because he wasn't talking. Some other king actually stole the voice of him. Wait, what? How did his voice get stolen? Well, seems to be without question that you really want to be telling that kind of a story to me. So this whole story that we were supported by the king. The king was name is King Carson III. That's probably right. King Carson III. That he stole the Mummy Zombie's voice because yeah, King Carson III had stolen his voice because he violated the rule and the mummy rule of the mummy ancient mummy tone. Wow, he really was getting his voice stolen by that? How crazy is that? I don't know, but that's the only thing why his voice was stolen. So you have to probably understand what he says in mummy language. Well, how about if we get like a transformation from it? Well, if that could have worked, then it might have to work on the mummy role. I see. So anyway, yeah, come on, Mummy Zombie, let's go. Brains! I know what you said. Anyways, anyway, Mummy's Buckethead Zombie. So you are definitely hired, by the way. Why, thank you. So you're telling me is that me and Mummy Zombie are hired? Yes, you are definitely hired, by the way. Yes, we sure could definitely use a mummy attack situation on those meddling plants. As long as you are on our side right now, and as long as you are under my command right now, then you're sure as heck that you'll destroy those meddling plants. Okay, Well, that's a good deal. Yeah, me and Mummy Zombie should definitely be destroying those plants out there. But not now. Why is that? Well, because, by the way, I need you and Mummy Zombie for something. So that way that you guys can be fully ready to attack them. Just so you know, that you and Mummy Zombie will attack those plants at the first day. It'll only be the three of you, which is him, Head Zombie, and Mummy Zombie to go after those plants. But if that plan doesn't work, well then, how about we just use some other backup zombies? You know, a few other zombies that may actually help. Okay, well, that seemed to work right now, but I hopefully to assure you, Dr.Zomboss, that we are in your service. Alright, well, anyways, you're hired. Thank you. You're welcome. Now, anyways, my buckethead, go with Head Zombie and Mummy Zombie. Well, I have to catch up with you guys. Okay, but I hope that you don't get lost. Well, hopefully I don't, by the way. Hopefully not. Okay, well, see you later. See you later, Mummy Buckethead. Anyways, I hopefully again that more likely that those plants never will stand a chance in ancient Egypt. Once and for all, that we're about to finally steal the ancient codes or the ancient scrolls, which more likely that might be a very bit of a good success of us zombies ruling ancient Egypt, which more likely it's going to be pretty funny, which I'm going to be excited for more likely stealing the ancient Egypt scrolls, which more likely they're pretty good at stealing it. So anyways, hopefully that me and Head Zombie will get back and forth and try to destroy the plants as we nearly can. Anyway, I am Dr. Zomboss. Once more and again, that I will be sure of destroying those meddling plants once and for all. Anyway, Dr. Zomboss here, and I'll be sure to see everyone else next time. Anyway, Dr. Zomboss is signing out once more and again by destroying those plants. It's always the same thing as usual. Like it's gonna start from all the way from the beginning of day one. I hope sure that those plants don't think they can win now in ancient Egypt. Anyways, hopefully that they lose. Anyway, Dr. Zomboss, signing out.